Don't be dissing the Red Wings.
I mean, I can't, but Red Wings, haven't tried it yet, but,
It's like getting a gum job from the lady with the federally funded titties.
Oh, yeah. Still haven't seen her again. Hopefully I won't. Jack S.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. He sure did. That handsome devil him.
We might be talking about a different person. BC headache powder, paper towels, toilet paper, eyeglass wipes, and Tic Tacs, cologne, and a knife. What you using these Tic Tacs for?
Because when you get all nasty, hot, and sweaty, and you're get that crud in your mouth, I don't like having to if I'm gonna throw the stones to some chick at her house when I'm giving her the long rod service, I don't want my breath to stink.
Okay, I understand.
For those up close and personal services, I got to tell you, right above that one, Josu M had a good one, and they have these at Harbor Freight as well. Portable switch lights for the back when you work at night. You ever seen those little things that it looks like a switch and you hit it and the whole thing lights up and they're battery operated?
Yeah. We actually, I know what you're talking about.
That's a good idea. Now, my new truck, it's got lights built in, but I've had a lot of trucks that don't. And that thing, they're only like $4, man, and they'll light the whole back of your truck up. So Josu M, you're going to get the applause thing for that one. So here we go. Applause, 12 seconds long, Josu M. Yay. That's thinking outside but inside the truck box. So yeah. Yay, okay, I got to use that button, so I'm happy.
All right. Brad Harvey wrote in.
Oh, Brad Harvey.
He said mints, an extra pair of shoes, which actually I'm about to do that now. I have these new pair of shoes. I'm going to keep my old ones in the truck with me. Especially for those nasty days, I would rather use those than the new ones that I got, because the new ones I just got are like $165. So rather not fuck them up too royally just yet. $3 in coins. I don't know what he's doing with those coins, toll booths, paying parking meters, throwing them at homeless people.
Gas station condoms, the gas station condom machine.
Duct tape.
For his penis.
40. Okay. Spare sunglasses, which I need to get a new pair of sunglasses for my truck of the summer coming up. Yeah. Wet wipes, an old towel for humid weather, so I guess he wipes his sexy body down with that.
I do like those cooling towels, the ones that you can shake them in the air for a second and put them back around your neck and they cool you off.
Yeah, I'm about to pick one of those up for
They're pretty
now
good.
The weather's getting a little warmer. Yeah. Nick H wrote in, which is kind of funny because those are my initials. That sounds like my name.
But this guy's actually handsome on his, and so no, it's not you.
Oh. Is he?
I can't.
New York. Maybe he knows maybe knows Steven.
Steven.
Nick H. Butt wipes, cooler, Bluetooth earbuds.
Yeah.
And actually talking about a cooler makes me think, always have extra drinking water on you. Especially if summer upcoming. God, please have extra drinking water on you and always keep hydrated. Don't be passing out. Be careful.
Oh, speaking of the opposite of a cooler, I have right here next to me, I got off of Amazon a lunchbox that you plug into the lighter and it would heat something up. Like if you had dinner the night before, you could just plug it in and it'll heat your dinner up.
I have one of those actually. I usually use it as a cooler, especially now. I don't usually use plastic water bottles. I usually use a refillable big old jug and I pour it into another bottle. Yeah. But I always like to keep extra on me just in case I have somebody riding with me, see somebody who's homeless who's out, or if I just need the water or I want to mix it with a little Hawaiian punch pack. Yeah.
I like the strawberry watermelon Mio. Those stuff you can squeeze in your water, the little Mio flavors. I'll get a gallon and put a little, not the full dose of it, but lightly flavor it with the strawberry watermelon Mio because sometimes just water ain't cutting it.
That's what the Hawaiian punch I usually do, maybe half of it in there and just kind of, just have that little extra, get that little extra energy you may need in between a stop.
Yeah.
Troy F. wrote in something kind of interesting. Pillow, blanket, earplugs with windshield cover for long breaks between stops. This man's just sleeping on the job.
Yeah, hey, I've had 2 or 3 customers cancel. But then you have a promised stop, and they're not going to be home until a certain time. So you're just sitting there, And yeah, I'll pick a shady spot and just nap. I have one of those neck pillows.
Mm.
Those little U-shaped neck pillows. You can just sit back and without getting a crick in your neck from leaning over too far. Yeah. They work pretty good.
All right, Grant D wrote in, container of water, empty Gatorade bottle, Bluetooth earbuds. I'm set for today. Yeah, Gatorade bottles, always great to have. Something to urinate in. And then you can throw it at like another pest control company you see when they're driving by, just taking it right at them.
Mm-hmm. I think our next one is a pyromaniac, but it's just me. Go ahead. The next one.
I was wondering about this one too. Mike D, 6 extra lighters, matches, headphones, fidget cube, toy thing, sanitizer, instant water soap. Why the hell do you need 6 extra lighters?
And matches.
The
fuck are you doing? Mike, what are you doing? I mean, is it? I know some houses are so disgusting that you'd rather burn them down than have to try to treat them, but you don't really have to do that.
No, you don't have to do that. And you can. How many cigarettes are you going through?
God
if
damn.
You need that many lighters.
That dude's smoking an entire carton in a day if you need to get blown through that many lighters.
Yeah.
We're just picking on you, Mike D. You got a cool name just like the Beastie Boys. We're just picking on you.
Sunscreen for us bald guys, said Daniel V. Chargers, pens, extra flashlights, Sharpies, potable drinking water.
Yeah.
Sunscreen is not only for you bald guys. I still need it sometimes, even though I usually tan. Not having that sunscreen on me is usually when I get sunsick. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, and I agree with the Chargers too. But yeah, I tan like dark tan, so I usually don't sunscreen. But if I'm doing like a termite job, I'm going to spend the majority of the day out in the sun. I will.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm out trenching and treating, I will definitely get some sunscreen on.
Yeah.
On the back of my neck especially.
Mm-hmm. Kenneth W. wrote in, shit stomper, extra phone cords, balling wire, zip ties, and a spare comb.
Yeah. Shit stopper, like Imodium or a cork.
Imagination is a beautiful thing.
Now, baling wire and zip ties. Are you like picking up kids getting off the school bus, or what are you doing?
I carry zip ties on me.
Freak.
You don't know when you need a zip tie, okay? Like, you have to do this redneck rigging sometimes.
Yeah.
I've had to do that to fix my BNG before.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Gorilla Tape, as opposed to the hairspray of the Gorilla Spray, Gorilla Tape is good for temporarily sealing up leaks in your BNG because it holds better than duct tape. Because duct tape, once you get water on the sticky part, it'll start going on you. But Gorilla stuff, as we've learned by that lady's hair, is permanent.
Yeah, no, it will not come out.
I wonder if they had to chip that shit off her head yet.
They did. A doctor took care of it, but she was asking for money and stuff like that, and I'm like, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you don't get paid for being stupid. That's not how that works.
No. And she wanted to sue Gorilla, and
good luck with that.
It's Darwin Award of the Year. I mean,
oh yeah. We have a dissertation on shit you keep on your truck by Justin W. Damn.
Is it Justin W?
Yeah, Justin W. It's a long one.
You want to read that one?
Yeah, I'll read it. I have a charging car mount for my phone because I use it for GPS and for jams and whatnot. Plus, it's super convenient and hands-free to take calls while you're driving if it's hooked up to a Bluetooth adapter for the radio. Other than that, service tickets, first aid kit, lunchbox for drinks and food, polarized sunglasses, post-its, pens, crawl suit, flashlight, TP paper towels, sanitizer, ibuprofen, lint roller if your boss makes you wear a uniform with black pants like mine, shoes to change out of your work boots for big commercial jobs, spare uniform, underwear couldn't hurt if you work in really rural areas. I don't. Does being around trees make you shit? Because I just go out behind a tree and shit. Bottles of pet Precor to spray on your pants before you go for a flea job. That's the truth. You like from the knees down with Precor aerosol. Mask, gloves, visor for some accounts, safety glasses for certain factories. Yeah, I agree with all of that except for the rural part making you poop. Do you shit your pants going through the woods? Are you scared of the woods? What is it?
It might be when you hear banjos and someone says you got a pretty mouth and they just tear your underwear off and
you would totally need a second pair after you use your wet wipes and sanitizer, and then
you don't know what could happen to those underwear after they're done with you. So
that's true. So you definitely need a spare, because Mama always said, make sure you have a clean pair of underwear with you.
Yeah. Okay. Something funny. I was over at my grandparents' house and going through some of the vinyl they have. Some of it's like my uncle's, some of it's my grandparents, some of it's my dad's. Mm-hmm. And I actually found one for that movie. Now the movie name just blanked out on me. Deliverance, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually have that movie soundtrack on vinyl for some fucking reason. I don't know.
Now I want you to get down on your knees and pray real good. Boy, you got a purty mouth. I'm gonna make you squeal. Whee!
I've actually never seen that movie, and I'd really need to.
Yeah, you do. It's disturbing, but you need to see it.
That's okay. I found a dead body. I've worked in pest control. I talk to you every week, so
yeah, you Pat, you'll be all right. You're good then.
Yeah. Michael C. wrote in, said a survival hatchet. What fucking pest are you going up against?
Yeah, murder hornets.
I don't know if it's that or if it's like that book/movie Hatchet, where the boy's out in the woods, and I don't know. I don't know where the fuck you're out at. 2 flashlights, 50 pins. Not 51 pins, not Jesus 49 Christ. Pins.
Oddly specific. Pins. Oddly specific.
And if he loses one going out the window, he's got to pull over to a gas station
and buy another Depot. Fucking pen.
Business cards, which yes, actually business cards are always good to have on you.
Yeah, definitely.
And always carry them in your wallet. You don't never know. I walk into a business place and they got all the business cards set out there. I'm like, okay, put them right here. Field tickets, prep sheets. Like flea, roaches, bed bugs. Yeah, those are always great to have.
Those are the most unread pieces of paper you'll ever carry in your truck, because you give them to people and they're never prepped by the time you get there. But no, when you go back to business cards, I always put them in them fish bowls at the restaurants where you can possibly get a free lunch out of it.
I've not been across that yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of some restaurants have like the fish bowl thing. You just drop your card in and like they draw one a week and see if you get a free meal out of it.
I would love a free meal. I like to eat. Extra water bottles, tire pressure gauge, gloves, instant soap and water, 2 phones, personal and company, and a GPS. We're fucking fancy with 2 phones, company, and
a tire pressure gauge. And a tire pressure gauge.
Yeah, tire pressure gauge.
Oh, someone's thinking along my lines down here. Daniel B is so piss jug.
Yeah, piss jug. That's what I need to end up getting is I've got a friend whose dad who he sells power poles, so whenever like a hurricane hits, he goes down there and selling the county, the city, whatever, the big old power poles.
Yeah.
And what he does is he's got one of those little piss jugs from like a hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And I really want to get one of those because that would be fucking great to have, especially when you can't get up or you're like in a city and you got to go.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't get out and piss. You got to piss in the truck.
I keep that little bucket in the back of the truck and I just kind of open the doors, stand at the truck, and pull the doors to me. So I'm like blocked on all sides and just, make my bladder gladder.
Yeah. No, I think I did that one. Did you have any?
Matthew V said gum, knife, towel, water, headphones. He had that in all capitals. Wipes, quarters, charger, sunscreen in the summer. Yeah. That's a good one.
Now, I always have Bluetooth headphones on me, especially, like, sometimes I won't even be listening to music. I just have them in just in case office calls me, boss man calls me, and I'm doing something. I want to talk to him at the same time.
I get my most use out of headphones when I'm doing exterior rodent control on large commercial accounts.
Yeah.
I just grab my bait bucket with my little trash bag in it and just play some music